Hello, LEGO fans, and welcome into a brand new episode of the Brick Hour Podcast. I am JJ, otherwise known as Langster Builds.
I'm Cameron, otherwise known as Cameron Studios. Pardon the voice.
Yep, and we are joined today for the first episode of our Superhero Sunday series by none other than Andrew Collects.
Hello. I'm Andrew Collects. I do YouTube videos, multiple shorts a day. Like and subscribe. Check out these guys first and then me after.
Thank you for that.
Appreciate that.
So, this is the first episode in our Superhero Sunday series. As many of you know, 2027 will be the 15th anniversary of LEGO Superheroes, and we do not trust LEGO to celebrate it all, so we're going to do it instead. And in this episode, we are going to be taking a look at a retro bunch of sets, I should say. All of the pre-2012 LEGO Superhero sets. And I mean all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Original Batman, original Spider-Man, Jack Stone stuff, all of it. So, before we get rolling, does anybody have any kind of remembrance or nice, fun feelings about any of these sets? Any good memories of them before we begin the bracket?
Let's let our guest go first.
Okay. I have a really funny story about my early superhero things because I only started collecting LEGO in 05.
Mm-hmm.
So I was right there at the end of it. And I never got really into Batman till around The Dark Knight, around like 2008. So that's when LEGO was done. LEGO Batman was done. I had a friend who I only ever played LEGO when I went to his house. Mm-hmm. And he had a lot of the old stuff.
Okay.
He had Arkham Asylum. He had one of the Spider-Man sets. He had a couple of those things. And one day he just said, dude, if you want these figures, take them. So my personal collection, Mr. Freeze, Killer Croc, Nightwing. He never had the face. We couldn't find the face, which sucks to this day. I still don't have his face. But he had the Batcave, so he had the Penguin. He had the special hair Robin, Poison Ivy, and then he had one Spider-Man set, like the one with the skateboard. We'll see that when we get to it. He gave me all of these for free. So then at that point, I played with these all through the years. And then when superheroes came back, I went crazy. So I have all the original Marvel, Avengers sets. I have some of the early, the one original Lex Luthor set. So yes, I love LEGO superheroes. Okay. But this early era, I have none of the sets. So I only have memory of the minifigures because of the ones I stole from my friends.
All right, that's a little bit different for me. So I didn't have any of the Batman sets growing up. I played Lego Batman with my brother. We had a blast with it. The only superhero set that I had growing up was the wrestling suit Spider-Man suit with the cop car and the mugger who killed Uncle Ben. That was the only set I had, and that was one of my favorites for a long time. I was so pissed I never had the actual Spider-Man suit. But then COVID happened, and there's nothing to do. I'm saving money by not driving to the office, and there's no puzzles to do anymore. Everyone bought everything in Walmart. I started going on eBay and collecting all of the old Raimi Spider-Man sets. So I have all of those, and then I lost my mind when 2012 started. So this pre-era, I've admired it for a long time, and then being able to actually collect some of them, I'm very excited for this episode.
For me, Bionicle was always my intro into LEGO. As a kid, I always got the figures for birthdays, and then 06 happened, and I was hooked, and that was it.
Lucky man.
Is that where your love of Batman came from?
Yep. No, I loved Batman before that.
Okay.
Batman is the reason I'm into LEGOs because of that 06 wave. I have 2 of the Batmobiles. I had 2 of those sets. I have Arkham Asylum. What else do I have? Oh my god, I have the Bat Boat. And then I always wanted the Batcave, so to this day I never got it. So my dad figured if we can't get the set, he bought me all of the magnet kits. It had all the minifigures in them, and this was back before they were glued to the stands.
Okay.
Yep.
So I have a complete set except for Bane of the original Batman figures.
That's crazy.
It's wild.
I want some of those. I was lucky enough to get Mr. Freeze at Brick World. You were with me, JJ, when I grabbed him.
I was shocked.
I couldn't believe I found him. I always wanted the Joker. Maybe one day I'll snag him, and I would love to have that Nightwing, honestly.
A couple of the figures, for some reason down the line, I cannot find my Scarecrow torso for the life of me. The torso's gone, and plus the fact it's brittle brown. I'm the moment I find it, I bet you I put that thing on the legs and it's dead.
You have gloves on. You
look at it wrong and
pick it up.
Yeah. Yeah, so I found a decent solution where I put the head and the hat on Amelia Earhart because she has sort of like
it's close enough, right?
That's pretty
I'm
good.
like, it's good enough for me.
There you go.
All right,
It's time
let's
to get
jump into this now.
Yes, sir.
Let's begin.
Superheroes.
So, also for those because I forgot to say at the beginning, the winner of this bracket will go on to our end bracket in December of 2027, where the winner of each year will go against each other to determine the greatest Lego superhero set of all time. So keep that in mind, everybody.
Interesting.
Let us begin.
All right.
So we have the Batman Dragster versus the Spider-Man skateboards that, as Andrew was talking about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay.
So, well, what order do we want to go given our opinions? Because it'll be easy with the three of us because there will be a tiebreaker.
Yes.
You
can go first, Andrew.
Okay.
We'll go reverse.
When it comes to this one, even though, like I said, I got the skateboard from my friend from that set too. So I had a little bit of memories with this, but at the end of the day, I love that Catwoman motorcycle. That Dragster is such a fun set. I'm going with that one.
Yes, and to mention, good point that Andrew brought up. Every episode that we do of this, we're going to try and make sure we have an odd number of people so we don't end up needing a weird tiebreaker like a coin toss or something else. We're going to try our best to keep it at odd numbers. Sometimes we'll have Scott and Gina, and the guest.
Yep.
We'll try our best to make sure we always have an odd number. As for me, I like this Batman set. I got I think the sequel one in 2012, like the newer one with the Batman and the Wings, but I have the Spider-Man set. And it was just really fun to me. It didn't happen in the movie at all. So that's kind of bummed me out. But it was my first way of getting the dark blue ones during my COVID days. But surprisingly, I'm going to go with Batman on this round.
I was going to say the same thing. I think it's clearly the Bat Dragster. That Catwoman bike is super iconic. And the Spider-Man set I think there's just better ones. So Bat Dragster moves on. Next up, we have the Batboat, the Hunt for Killer Croc versus Spider-Man's First Chase.
Okay. So when it comes to this one, I actually kind of lied earlier because I did end up buying the set for this one at BrickBoy Chicago last year. Both the boat and the thing, no figures for $10.
No.
Last BrickBoy Chicago.
Deal.
So
That's awesome.
turn, I do have a little bit of love for the Batman set in this case because I do own it. And yeah, the other one's cool. It's got a cop car and stuff, but Killer Croc, man, that dragster jet ski he's got is so cool.
The Swamp Raider, man.
I'm scared because this was my original superhero set. This is what got it all started for me. And the fact that torso is exclusive to this set, and then I found out that the head wasn't, that it was in a bunch of a Ford set or something. But I have to go Spider-Man. This one, it was my first Spider-Man set. And it's a great set to get that wrestling suit fig. I do love Killer Croc. Loved playing that in the video game, but I'm voting Spider-Man.
I'm going Killer Croc. That figure is total. That figure is total aura. The Batboat's awesome. It had those specialized rubber guards around the outside so that you could really. Yeah, there he is.
I've been keeping him sitting next to Suki. I'm he belongs with the drip.
This will be the last time we'll see him, so I might as well show him off now.
Yeah, there he is. I love the fact that that Batboat is so great. And the fact that you could capture Croc's jet ski and actually hook it up to the back of the boat was just baller. So yeah, it's the Batboat.
I also think that boat floats. I think it's the special pieces that allow it to float. It
might have.
Which is insane.
Think you're right.
Yeah.
All right, next up, we have the Batmobile Two-Face Chase versus the original Green Goblin Glider.
So my one question with the set, does that Green Goblin have the gold eyes?
It does not.
This one does not
I don't
have
think
the gold
this
eyes.
one does have the gold eyes.
This one does not have the gold eyes.
That hurts that set. But also, that Batmobile and that Two-Face car, that's pulled straight out of the video game. Some of the only ones in here that were pulled directly out of the video game. I don't want to go back. I don't think I'm going to go Batman this whole way, but I'm going to go Batmobile Two-Face car here. I
own all these superhero Marvel super. My goal is to own every single Marvel superhero set. So I have all of these. I'm trying not to let my bias take hold of it. And I think for this round, it's just a better set with the Two-Face Chase. Just because that Two-Face, I remember playing as him all the time. And the set itself, the van being black and white, and that Batmobile is just flawless. this might have been the first Green Goblin because it was from the studio set, so it wasn't even Spider-Man set. It was a studio set. So it was like a great introduction to the Green Goblin, but there is a better version of Green Goblin. The Mary Jane is okay, but I'm going Batman.
I'm thinking, not that it matters my pick, but this was on my Cam. We did our video of our favorite sets of all time. This was my number 4. So this
that high on the list.
Oh yeah, this is one of my favorites of all time. It's perfect. But this is still one of the best play scale Batmobiles Lego's ever made. That foam rocket made that thing and the fact that it was designed to you where you could shoot the back of the van to launch Two-Face off the top was genius. It's got to be the Batmobile. Next up, we have the Batwing battle over Gotham City versus the Jack Stone Doc Ock versus Spider-Man.
I even own that. That's up here on this shelf. I own it. I told you I'm owning every single Marvel superhero set. But yeah, Andrew, what do you think?
Yeah, because for me, my thoughts about this set isn't this one of the sets that they immediately remade when superheroes came out?
It is.
Because I remember getting the remake.
Yep.
I never got this one. And I enjoyed the remake, but it's also like not much to really argue here. The Jack Stone set is the Jack Stone set. I'm not picking that basically over any minifigure set ever. So I'm going Batwing.
There's a certain appeal to the Jack Stone ones. They're just goofy enough where you can like enjoy them a little bit, but like the pieces just don't feel right.
Yeah.
But I remember playing with the Batwing in the video game, seeing it shoot up into the sky with that classic emblem. The video game is really trumping me here. Yeah, I gotta go Batman too.
Yeah.
As great as that Batwing is, that Joker copter was legit. It was perfect. And like the fact that it had the droppable bombs and you could use the missile to shoot the light, which knocked Joker's ladder down. Like it's the Batwing. It's the Batwing. It's perfect.
Yeah. I even have a little bit of bias toward Jack Stone because my first Lego set ever was a Jack Stone set. Now, one of the Spider-Man ones, it was the little garage. I got the garage, and then immediately after, I got the set that's back here, the Anakin Starfighter with the Vulture droid. But it was right there, and I'm like, dang it, my first set was a Jack Stone set. But like all those pieces sit in the bin and are like the only pieces like it in my collection. But they're so funky.
They're really funky.
All right, next up, we have the Bat Tank, the Riddler and Bane's hideout versus the Doc Ock, like Doc base from Spider-Man 2.
So I'm going to let you go first, Cameron, because I kind of want you to try to sell me on this Doc Ock set because it's a little close for me on here.
So honestly, with this set, it was in those early days where it was really hard to really replicate the film well in a Lego set. And outside of Harry Osborn being in a speedboat, this set does that. It has Doc Ock building station where he has the power of the sun in the palm of his hand. It's got the minifigures are just great. Doc Ock is different every single set. There's a different face print, and the printed pieces in there are flawless. And it's got that classic blue base plate to build on top of. It's got a great play feature where the windows drop down, the roof can be removed as it's like falling apart like in the movie. The Batman tank is a good one. It doesn't look like a bat vehicle to me, and I'm not a fan of that Riddler. Honestly, the Bane is great. I'm not a fan of that Riddler, but this is like a classic Spider-Man 2 set. And funny story with this, I ordered this one. The person who shipped it to me from eBay used the box it came in as the shipping box. They just put the shipping label on the box and shipped it off. I got it, and I saw I could see through the box. I'm like, no, everything was there. It was still new, but still, it freaked me out. It's a great set outside of Harry Osborn being in a speedboat. That never happened, but we expect that with Lego sets. So I gotta go Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, I think we're gonna push a Spider-Man set through for the first time ever, and I know this is gonna be a little bit controversial because when it comes to that Bat Tank, it is one of the more ones like everyone values this one heavy because Bane is now like a $700 figure.
It's insane.
But
he's spiked.
When I started buying Batman figures on my own when I was like 18, 19, had my own job, I looked at this Bane and I looked at the other Bane, and they're like the same. The one from like Dimensions and this. And I'm like, why would I spend like $40, $50 more for this one that barely looks any different? The big pull for this set right now for people is going to be the Bane. And that vehicle is one of my least favorite Bat vehicles. So I'm pushing the Spider-Man one ahead.
Oh, see, this hurts seeing the Bat tank go out so early because this is the best Bat tank they've ever done. To the point where
it just isn't cool. Like it really.
Oh, I love the Bat tank. I rebuilt this because I wanted to put it in my Batcave mock so badly. Like I built a bay for it and then bricklink just the parts to build one. Wow. But it was
impressive how he did it, honestly, Andrew. Yeah. It was really cool how JJ did that.
It is going to be Spidey moving on. There is a buy on this side too. We'll get to that. So this one's interesting. So we have the Studios combo pack. Now here, because this piece up top is not included with like anything else.
Nope.
This is basically a special combo pack that included some specialized parts to build this scene. This scene itself is not from a set. It's a combo of a bunch of other ones that go to create this.
It's a combo of three. It's a combo of 2 sets plus the bonus material to build like an ultimate movie film set. So it took like that Green Goblin set that we just talked about earlier, and then the other studio set that we haven't seen yet, combined those in one set, and then added the bonus pieces to combine a great film set. It was a studio set. So
very interesting.
I'm gonna shock you.
Versus the original Tumbler, the Tumbler ice cream surprise.
So while Andrew's looking it up to get a better understanding of it, I'm not voting for Spider-Man because that set frustrates me because like I know I'm never gonna get it because it's so expensive and I don't want to pay for it. I got the 2 other sets. I'm content with that. I don't even count that. That's like how I consider SD San Diego Comic-Con sets. Those are bonus. This would have been a bonus for me. I love the Tumbler so much as a build. Any chance I can vote for, except for the one with the Two-Face one that just came out in 2025. I'm never voting for that one. When it comes up, when we do 2025, I'm not voting for it. This one I'm voting for. Tumbler all the way.
Yeah. I'll go with the Tumbler too. I'm looking at this and I'm like, it would be a bit cooler if it wasn't just a facade and it was a full building. Like it's the kind of got the fact that it is studios. It is just the like front thing to film,
which is kind of cool. It came with the Steven Spielberg minifigure.
Yeah, but like so did the other set that has like. So it's like for the fact that the only thing that's special is the little building in the background, it doesn't drag it up enough to beat the Tumbler.
Also, is this Tumbler's baller? That Joker ice cream truck is also awesome.
Yeah.
That's one of the best villain vehicles they've ever done. So, yeah, Tumbler all the way.
That's what was great about these Batman sets. The villain vehicles were always good, too. It wasn't like a great superhero vehicle and then a horrible villain vehicle. They matched up perfectly.
Yeah. There is a buy on this side, too, so we'll get to that when we get to the end. Next up, the Bat Dragster versus the Bat Boat.
Wow, we're already here. Oof.
Yeah, we go over the left side, then we'll go to the right side.
Yeah.
Bat Boat, sorry. Killer
Croc. I'm going Bat Boat. Killer Croc. There's been better Catwomans, and the Dragster just it doesn't fit Batman's facade. I gotta go with the Bat Boat and Killer Croc.
Yeah, I agree with that take. It's a good one.
Oh, this hurts me a little bit. Batmobile versus the Batwing.
I'm going Batmobile on this end.
Me too.
I think that combo's a better combo.
They're both combo.
Peak, but
I feel like the Batmobile is more iconic than the Batwing. And like while Joker is Batman's top villain, that Two-Face vehicle is just perfect as a villain vehicle.
Joker's copter is also a little gappy in some spots. There's also a bunch of exposed Technic, whereas on the Two-Face truck, it's a very just contained vehicle. So it's Batmobile for days.
Yeah. It's a hard one though, because the other set that could have been the final 2 in a different world.
Oh my god, it could have been. The fact those 2 ended up on the left side is wild.
Yeah.
We have the Doc Ock base versus the Tumbler.
All right. I'm going to vote for Spider-Man only because we get a full building. That wasn't very common in superhero sets to get like a full building and a good final battle sort of thing. I love the Tumbler, but like we never really saw the Tumbler face off against a Joker ice cream truck in the film. And like for best representing the film and like Doc Ock is a great figure. Mary Jane's a good figure. That Spider-Man with the dark blue legs is just iconic at this point. I'm sticking with that, especially with like the classic base plate in a set.
I think I'm going the Tumbler. I really like the look of the ice cream truck. Like it just looks so good. And even though the Tumbler isn't my favorite vehicle, I still think the combo here is just stronger than what we see in the final battle.
I also think I'm going to go with the Tumbler. Also, I think as a play set, it's much more playable. That Joker ice cream truck is straight up gas. It's so good, and the Tumbler is gigantic, but like it's the Tumbler. It should be gigantic. So Tumbler's going through. Moving back to the top, we have the Batboat versus the Batmobile.
I think I'm going Batmobile here.
It's got to be Batmobile.
Croc. Yeah, Killer Croc's my favorite figure of the bunch, but I'm still pushing the Batmobile ahead.
The Batboat, so good. There's some parts that it doesn't. It's a great vehicle, but compared to the Batmobile, there's no comparison. And like Killer Croc, while it is a great minifigure that I've never gotten him, I wish I had him. Two-Face as a villain's more iconic than Killer Croc to me.
He's in a bin back there.
Dang.
Extra one? Extra one?
No. Yeah, Batmobile's moving on. I totally. And enter the GOAT.
Uh-oh.
The Tumbler versus the Batcave. The Penguin and Mr. Freeze invasion. Bye-bye Tumbler. That's all I'm going to say right
It's amazing how that got a buy.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense.
I'm surprised that one got the buy so quick. Man. The Batcave is really cool.
It's so good.
I've seen it in person and it's cool.
It's a lot taking the Tumbler here, Cam.
It's a lot tougher for me, honestly, because it's hard because there's been other Batcaves that I've liked, but not to mention, after seeing your Batcave, all the other ones suck. Yeah,
I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that one, but
you should. Knowing that there's better Tumbler, but they're not even in this list.
Yeah, in the Batcave, I also always loved the little penguin minions. Like those were always so cool. You even get a full vehicle in this set with I don't even know what it's called.
Is that the only one with
the Bat Ski? The Bat Ski.
The Bat Ski.
Alfred's in this.
Is it the only one with Alfred?
This is the only 06 wave Batman set with Alfred and Bruce Wayne. But you got Robin and his little jet ski. You get Penguin and the smaller scale Penguin sub. But you got 3 vehicles and a base.
God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking at this now, and I'm like, this is one of the sets my friend gave me the figures for. He gave me the Bruce Wayne, Robin, Penguin, Batman, Mr. Freeze. I never got his Alfred. I should have stole his Alfred. No! I'm like, I didn't realize that he totally had that in the bin, didn't he?
Yeah.
Also, best Bat computer build ever is in this.
It's going to have to be the
by far.
Yeah. The Batcave is really cool, man.
Batcave. All right. This is for the left side. The Batmobile versus the Batcave. I'm gonna go first because I want to talk about this one. While the Batmobile is my number 4 favorite Lego set of all time, the Batcave is my number 1 white whale. So I'm going Batcave because in my opinion, the Batcave is just that Batcave is one of the best Lego superhero sets ever made.
Wow.
All right, Andrew, I'm sorry for this. I'm going with the Batmobile and the Two-Face truck. To me, when you think of Batman, you think of the Batmobile first over the Batcave. The Batmobile is just synonymous with Batman over the Batcave. I feel like it goes Batman, Batmobile, Batcave, Batwing. And I feel like the Batmobile is just more iconic, and I feel like the playability of moving the cars around, kids would have more fun with it. When you think of a superhero set, yes, you could go with the big set that has a lot of features in it, or just the set that has days beyond days, weeks beyond weeks of playability with the 2 vehicles just ramming into each other.
Yeah. I'm agreeing with you there. I think the Batmobile and the Two-Face car do move on. It sucks that this is the end right here on this side because
I did not expect that to happen.
But I'm looking at this set and I'm like, it's really cool, but architecture wise, it's a little lacking as time goes on. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But I cannot because I wouldn't put this on display if I had it behind me.
That Batmobile stands today. That you could take that Batmobile.
I would take
challenge against other Batmobiles.
Right there.
You could challenge that Batmobile.
Blowing my mind right now that the Batcave is
my god,
it is crazy, but it's dang, we're right there at the end.
This is only the first video of this whole bracket system for us.
Yeah.
All right,
It'll be easier from here.
Batmobile. The Batmobile knocked off the Batcave. That's insane. And now we go to the right-hand side.
All right.
So we have the Batcycle, Harley Quinn's Hammer Truck, and the Spider-Man Final Showdown set.
Okay.
Do you have the Spider-Man Showdown one? Because I've never even seen a review of this set.
I have that, and down the line when I eventually do my own channel, I'll do a review on this because I know not many people have seen it. It has this play feature where you can crank the wire to make like the Franklin Roosevelt gondola move back and forth. It's got like a great street to have the taxi drive back and forth. It's got Green Goblin. It's got MJ in her, I guess, pajamas. And it's got the classic light blue Spider-Man and the casual, I guess, grunt or just citizen in superhero sets of the time. It's a simple build, but it covers a lot of ground because there's such big pieces in it. And like I like Harley Quinn's truck. Don't get me wrong. It's a good truck for Harley Quinn. This speaks Spider-Man. Like this was the Spider-Man set of Raimi sets.
I'm gonna agree with you there. Even though I do love the Harley Quinn's hammer feature, that's such a cool play feature. This is the Spider-Man sets of Spider-Man sets. The Green Goblin's got the golden eyes.
Yes,
that was my one question because I'm like, does the gondola actually move? And when you say it does,
oh my God, it moves. It's got this weird long elastic. It's not even a string. It's thicker than a string. It's like an elastic band, and it ties all. It's as long as all the streets put together. And it goes back and forth.
Like it's awesome. I had a Lego City as a kid, and I could picture myself wanting to put this thing right in the middle of it, man.
That would have been awesome.
This set is really dang good.
My one critique of it is the fact that only one car can fit going on. You can't have two cars at a time.
Okay. Yeah.
Honest to God, I would have picked the Spider-Man Bridge too, mostly because I hate that Batcycle build.
It's not that great. It's not that
scary.
Great. It's very
and I'm like, this is a Dark Knight tie-in. Why wasn't this the Bat Pod? Yes, I'm yelling at 2008 Lego. Why wasn't this the Bat Pod? If that was the Bat Pod, this would have taken it from me. But no, it's
we're in 2026. We still don't have a good Bat Pod, despite you built the one from the game, and it still is very questionable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Next up, the Ultimate Collector Series Batmobile from 2006 versus the Spider-Man 2 Train Battle. I'm saying this now. It's the Train Battle.
Okay, is it just me or all the good Spider-Man sets on the right side?
It might be, dude. Because I'm going with the Train Battle here too, because it's like that. I have like kind of a mindset where if the build is bigger than minifigure scale, I don't really care. I want my figures to interact with them.
That's fair.
And I'm assuming this one is way larger. I've never seen it in hand, but it looks like a monster from the image I'm seeing on screen.
This Batmobile so much because like. It's a UCS set. It was like the
I'm
first
glad
of its
it
kind.
exists.
It's awesome. It looks great. The play feature of the train battle is just awesome. You can actually like launch the train. Like it has a whole technic built to actually push it off. It's got J. Jonah Jameson in it. I think it was the first J. Jonah Jameson minifigure.
It was.
And the Doc Ock, like it's such an iconic scene, but then get a play set of it. It's just so. It was so fun. Like I wish I had this as a kid. I would have played with it every single day. But again, it's a COVID set. So I got it's on display up top here. Love it.
Lovely.
The Batmobile also, the title of it legitimately was the Ultimate Collector Series Batmobile. I think it's one of the only non-Star Wars sets that is under Ultimate Collector, which is really weird.
Interesting.
Great name. Yeah,
it's Train Battle. It is.
What it is. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of epic sets, Arkham Asylum versus the Lego Studios Spider-Man Movie Maker set.
It's just not even fair to me, man. That studio set does not have enough in it to go neck and neck with Arkham. Bro.
I'll say this. It's a great studio set. Probably one of the best studio sets they've done. But for a superhero set, it's questionable. It is, oddly enough, one of the most expensive Spider-Man minifigures, only because he's got a bracket on his back.
Yep.
I don't know why that makes him so expensive. Right? It's red. It's got Steven Spielberg. It's a great studio set. But having it go up against Arkham Asylum, I mean, it's not even fair.
Arkham Asylum, they gave you specialized cells for the Riddler, for Poison Ivy, for Two-Face, Joker, Penguin, Scarecrow, all in one set.
Unbelievable.
Plus you got the Jeep. The Nightwing bike was unreal getting that. The only weird part was like the weird, creepy Batman glider thing, but like, who cares? Arkham is taking it. This Arkham is aura for days.
Shout out Steven Spielberg minifig.
I still need that figure, man. I don't think it's that expensive, too.
I don't think so either.
It hasn't gained.
And
I'll find him one day.
He's not very expensive. All right, next up, we have the Batcopter versus Scarecrow over Gotham City versus the Spider-Man 2 bank attack.
Okay, so I will say with this Spider-Man 2 set, if I'm not mistaken, besides Star Wars with Lando Calrissian, it's like the first Lego yellow face, like it's like the first person of color minifigures, which is actually pretty cool. It's also got Aunt May. It's your typical superhero set with the bank robbery. It's got a cool play feature. It's fun, but that Scarecrow minifigure in the plane, it's got this aura behind it. Like I loved playing with it in the game, but it wasn't as very useful as I would have liked to it. I just liked flying around in it. But like that, is this the one that glows in the dark minifigure head?
Both of them do.
Yep.
That minifigure is carrying it.
Yeah. That also, I do like the way the plane drops the pumpkin bombs. I remember seeing that, and that looks really cool.
Batcopter is also goated here also.
Yeah, the big missiles on the Batcopter. That takes it up.
It's a great set.
The dark blue Batman that looks like Dark Knight Returns Batman.
Oh yeah, it does have the blue Batman in this one.
This is one of the lower Spider-Man 2 sets, honestly. Outside of like the skateboarder one that we had on the left side, this is probably next above it. So yeah, I'm going with Batman on this round.
Same thing, Andrew? Batcopter?
Yep.
W's for the Batcopter.
Yeah, even if I said no, it was still 2-1.
I was making sure.
Yeah, fair enough.
Next up, this is not even fair. The Spider-Man Origins set versus the San Diego Comic-Con Batman and Joker giveaway 2-pack.
Aren't these the same minifigures as like that came out in the sets?
Thanks for playing Comic-Con, but you have no shop this round.
Well, so from what I heard, this was the first way to get them. This was like the announcement of Lego Batman.
Okay.
So for the people who are there, they got the special box and the figures for the first one. But that Batman doesn't have a cape.
It doesn't have a cape?
I thought he came with one. I mean, I could be wrong.
Maybe it does, but that picture does not look like it.
But like,
maybe just be jammed back there.
Yeah.
Think about this though. If you got the Batman one, right? You're so excited you have it, and then you see that they announce, "Oh, these sets coming soon to stores." You're like, "What's so rare about this now?"
The box.
The box.
So it does have the cape. It's just shoved in there.
Yeah.
It's all bent up.
It's all destroyed.
Yeah.
But then the Spider-Man Lab. It's 2 base plates, which is it's classic 2000 Lego, where it's 2 base plates separately. The play feature of having Norman Osborn spin from just a yellow torso, not even no muscle prints, just a yellow torso. You spin him into the Green Goblin with the yellow eyes. You got MJ, you got Peter Parker.
It's the Lab.
It's just you got and honestly, this set is it should be considered a little PG-13 because it's the same guy that Green Goblin killed, where he grabbed him and chucked him across the room. He's also in that set.
Gold eye print for Goblin helmet.
That's sick.
That's an auto dub right there.
Yeah, I'll never forget that set too, because that Mary Jane is one of the cheapest figures I've ever bought in my life. I bought that figure for like $1 one day. And I was like, I'll never forget it, because I'm like, why does no one want Mary Jane Watson? Like,
because she was kind of a
fair enough. Yeah, but yeah.
We got Jack Stone again.
Jack Stone is returned.
Boy.
We have Robin Scuba Jet versus the Penguin sub, and then the Jack Stone Spider Copter.
The one thing I'll give it credit for, that copter kind of rocks.
It does.
It really does rock.
Like, it's so cool.
I built it, and I'm like, I know he doesn't have it, but it's so fun. It's the perfect kid's toy.
I think what's goofy about that set specifically is the fact they have Doc Ock on a generic yellow motorcycle.
Yes.
And the arms are just flailing about.
He can't balance. It doesn't balance. I try like rolling him across, like I just had him roll across the table. It doesn't balance at all, but that doesn't even matter. I don't care. I can't remember if it was this or the other one. One of the sets came with Peter Parker. I think it might have been the other one, but
the other one.
I love the Robin Speedboat. Penguins it's a great set. I'm going Jack Stone. I love the helicopter.
You know something funny too? I'm looking at that Batman set and I go, didn't we just get this in Arkham Asylum? And we've never gotten another stupid Batman, Spider-Man helicopter. I'm going Jack Stone too,
Yes.
bro. You're outvoted.
There's no way. That's wild. You know what?
So
I'm gonna give the Penguin sub its flowers. It's like that.
Yeah.
Stickered piece is sick.
Yes, it is. It
And
really
the Robin
is.
Scuba Jet's fun. It's gonna be the Spider Copter, man.
But is the spider printed? Is the Spider Copter printed?
Yes, it is.
It's printed.
That's a plus.
It was
compared
4+.
to
It was
stickers.
4+. They're not going to give stickers to a
Sweet.
4-year-old.
Baby
True.
Jesus.
That's true.
All right, we have the cheapest way to get Mr. Freeze back then.
Yeah.
The Bat Buggy versus Mr. Freeze, and then the Doc Ock Origin set from Spider-Man 2. I'm taking this one first. It's the Doc Ock Origin set. You get an exclusive Doc Ock figure from like the lab sequence when he becomes Doc Ock. The Spidey's there. The ambulance build's pretty cool. This Bat Buggy absolutely sucks. And the fact that it's got Tahu's sword as the exhaust from Bionicle
I
is
didn't
just
even know
absolutely
that.
insane.
That's too funny. And like even better with the Spider-Man set, it's you can actually fit people in the back of the ambulance. They have like a carrier to slide people back there.
Cool.
And that was like the last Spider-Man 2 set that came out. I don't know why it didn't come out initially. It was like the last one to come out, and it was like an exclusive set in some stores. So, but that Doc Ock is like
Legit.
perfect. It's awesome. And I think Harry comes in this one too, so you get to knock him around a little bit. But no, Spider-Man all the way with this one. I love Mr. Freeze. That Buggy is
I also think the little cart that Mr. Freeze is on is stupid. Like,
you remember playing as that cart in the Lego game?
Oh my
You
god,
could
it was
drive
so
around
bad.
Mr. Freeze's little
The only
cart.
good thing about it is because he had the freeze effect going around. Like you just hear that freezing sound that he makes. No, Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's easily the Spider-Man set on this one.
One thing about the Spider-Man set that I've always loved, that Doc Ock figure is the one that Forest Fire 101 used in his Batman Spider-Man team up video.
Oh, okay.
So I just remember like Batman trying to attack him and he's just smashing Batman over and over again in the road. So yeah, that one's got a nice little special place for me.
Hold on one second. I have, because you mentioned that, I have something to show you. Classic Batman. Because you mentioned Forest Fire 101.
Let's hear this.
I can't believe Jack Stone won
2 years ago at Brick World Chicago, I met Forest Fire 101. I had him sign a classic Batman.
That's amazing.
And
Jealous.
like at the time, I bought this figure for $18 on Bricklink. Why is it like $150? And then who knows how much more it's worth.
With him signing it?
With him signing it.
God.
This is one of the grails of my collection because I still can't
That's a
believe
great
I
one.
met him.
Congratulations on that one.
So
the only thing that sucks is I met him during the World of Lights, so we couldn't take a picture because we talked in the darkness. I saw him recording his mock that he brought that year, and I tapped on his shoulder. I'm like, "Are you Forrest?" And he's like, "Yeah." And we chatted for like 10 minutes in the darkness, and I had him sign it under my phone light.
That's amazing.
So yeah, I had him
love
sign
that guy.
Rubber Duckies too because he made the duck song.
The Duck song.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh my god.
So
I want to buy one
legendary
of those plushies.
guy, but yeah, you that's another reason I love these sets. His classic stop motions were hilarious to like 10-year-old me.
The one Spider-Man were always fantastic too. All right, so we got the final showdown bridge battle versus the train battle set. I'm taking the train.
You're taking the train.
Way more iconic sequence. I love that train set, man. It's so good.
Are arguably the best sets of Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2. The fact that they're going head-to-head against each other is really heartbreaking to me. They both have phenomenal play features. Both have fantastic minifigures. But due to pure iconicness, if that's even a word, it's got to be the train for me.
Okay. I was going to go the trolley. I was going to go the bridge. So
really?
We got a little bit of a split there, but like I was saying, when I was looking at the images online and you're saying the trolley moves, I'm just thinking about what younger me would have rather played with, and I would have rather played with that bridge.
That's totally valid. It was a tough decision. This is easy. We go from a really hard decision to a really easy decision. Arkham.
3, 2, 1.
Arkham. Thanks for playing Batcopter, but bye.
You get Scarecrow and Arkham too, right?
You do get either way you get Scarecrow in that case, so you win.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Jack Stone set.
Yeah.
You got the Origins Lab versus the Jack Stone
props to
helicopter.
Jack Stone for making it as far as he did. I
don't
think anybody expected that.
Give it its props when it's here. It was a fun time while it lasted.
It's got to be the lab.
Yeah,
it's the lab. All right, the ambulance got a bye.
Ooh.
This is going to be interesting.
Ooh.
The Spider-Man 2 Trained versus Arkham.
As I said before, I don't think it's really that close because I wasn't even going to put the Train in this round. I'm going Arkham. Arkham's too special. It's too much.
You know, I'm going to give the Train its due just because I know there have been other better Arkhams.
Ooh.
And that Train set, it's a great Arkham. I think there's been a better Arkham, but that Train is just so iconic to me, especially like it's arguably the best Spider-Man minifigure with an amazing Doc Ock, J. Jonah Jameson, and just a play feature. It's just so fun. Like, yes, it's a great building for Arkham. I know it's going to lose, but I'm going with the Train.
You raised Jameson, I raised Nightwing. So then there's that.
Yeah.
Raised Nightwing.
I can't believe they actually put Nightwing in that set. I still like look back at it like, whoa, they actually did that.
And they gave you villains. Like, you got Riddler, you got Scarecrow, Poison, you got 2 guards. And I love the fact that they gave you cells.
Yes,
to put other villains in should you get those other sets.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's
special, man.
It's a great build. All right, we got the Spider-Man lab versus the Doc. So we got 2 origin sets here.
Yeah, we really do. We have the origin of Goblin, the origin of Doc Ock.
I gotta look at both these these sets a little closer because they're on common ground for my mind. So
I'm more
okay. So here's my thing: they both have like that hinge piece where they can fold in and out. I'm only gonna go. That Doc Ock is original, but the Green Goblin is too. Peter Parker, Harry Osborn.
The Origins lab sets, like they're cool, but they're very bare bones.
Yeah,
you get a lot of scenes. Like you get where he becomes Spider-Man, and then you get where he becomes Goblin. Whereas Doc Ock, you only get how he becomes Doc Ock.
Also, do you realize in the Origins set, at least in the picture I'm looking at, the O in Origins is lowercase?
Oh, it is. You're right.
I don't know.
I never noticed that.
With that,
that's a typo.
What's
out there?
Anyways,
hey man, only the best is good enough.
Going back to early 2000s for a set, despite them putting a sticker over multiple pieces within that lab C35, it hurts me. But I'm going with the lab origins.
I think I'm gonna go with the Doc Ock one. So it's a split here. The ambulance is a really nice build.
I'm leaning more towards the Doc Ock. I think it's a better fleshed out build than the other one is. Honestly, I think this one has a lot of great play features, but this is just a build in itself. I would have been more like, give me this.
Yeah,
back as a kid.
I'm also a little biased against yellow skin. The fact that we're now in flesh tone era for this one does help that set a lot.
So, Doc Ock origin, and we say goodbye.
Yeah. I love you, Arkham.
Arkham's so good. It's so Arkham.
Wait, you're voting Arkham. I don't know if Andrew is.
I'm voting Arkham.
He's voting Arkham. We're saying goodbye to Doc Ock.
I thought you were saying goodbye to Arkham first. I was like,
no, I was saying hello, Arkham. Welcome in.
And here we go. The finale. The Batmobile in the Two-Face chase versus Arkham Asylum.
I don't know.
These are both sets I own.
They are phenomenal.
You own Arkham?
Yeah, I have Arkham.
Wow. How'd you get Arkham but not get the Batcave?
The jealousy of you being I own both of these.
My dad, like, you know what's funny? Looking back now, my dad bought me Arkham when he was in Disney for like a business trip. And he only got it because the Batcave was sold out. And I was so mad that I'm like, I wanted the Batcave, and I was that like screwy little kid that like was not grateful. But looking back, I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna complain because Arkham's also pretty goated. But like one of my favorite sets of all time, and then Arkham Asylum. Like, I don't know.
Okay, I think I will sit here and I'll look at it because we were talking about it earlier. You think there's better Arkhams. Yes, I have the new Arkham. the one that's on shelves right now.
It's very good.
I do think that new Arkham is better than this, in my opinion. Like, there's a couple flaws with the new Arkham, but I love the modular way of doing things. And if I got this set, I'd probably put it on display for now, but I don't know how long I'd keep it on display. That Batmobile and Two-Face chase, I think, would be on display forever. So I think I'm going there.
Honestly, that's where I was sort of leaning as well, because like that Batmobile stands a test of time versus all other Batmobiles. You can put any Batmobile against it and it will be a tough battle. Whereas if you take this Arkham, put it up against not even the 2025 Arkham, if you put it up against the 2012 Arkham,
2013 Arkham,
2013 Arkham, sorry. JJ, you don't even have to vote. I'm going Batmobile.
Honestly, after Andrew brought up the point about the 20, like, this is one of the best Batmobiles ever. The Two-Face truck is goated, and that Two-Face, by the way, is probably is the best Two-Face I've ever done.
Is that the one with the black and white on the waist?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. So, even more so.
Yeah, that's one of the few classic Batman figures that I'm willing to go crazy for. That Two-Face, I don't have it, and I want it. Really want it.
And I get to thank JJ for
selling him one of those multiples I had. But we have a winner. The Batmobile wins the first leg of our 16-leg bracket challenge.
There were some solid matchups here, honestly. Some were very one-sided. Some surprises, Jack Stone helicopter. But
I'm not gonna lie, I walked into this pretty much assuming like, all right, it's probably gonna be the Batcave. Yeah. It's probably gonna be the Batcave in Arkham in the final. And it very nearly was.
Nearly. Build me into like Arkham. Wait, no, Batcave over Batmobile? Batmobile. Batmobile to me is just more iconic of a vehicle for Batman.
Yep.
And it displays into the set.
Yeah. I mean, Batmobile, it's a great first addition to the finale bracket for next year. Anyone got any final thoughts?
As I was looking through Brick Set, you might have missed one. Do you remember? Do you know about the DC 1 commemorative limited edition Batman announcement? That is, open up the book, it's got Joker and Batman like with the bang.
Yeah, that was a weird one.
Yeah,
it's hard to consider that one a set.
Was there figures in it?
I'll send a picture of what the inside looks like in our chat if I can. Or maybe I can share my screen or something.
Yeah. Show your screen. We'll do that.
Yeah. Let's do.
Because that was in there, but I didn't look like there was figures. I thought it was just a poster.
But like honestly, like, this was a great matchup, especially for pre-superheroes era. The fact that we had
so the inside of it, it's a little bit of a blurry, like bad picture, but it's Batman like throwing a batarang at the Joker in this little card thing, and this is just kind of letting people know.
So is that like a set inside of it, or is that like a print?
It's a molded thing. Keep on.
It opened up. It looked like this on the outside.
Right.
So and then you opened it up, and it had Batman like hanging down, fighting the Joker. So this is technically something we could have had on the bracket. I don't think it would have gone far.
No, it wouldn't have gone far.
I thought I'd mention it because it's like,
it does exist. It's a great mention.
So that Joker face print on this, side tangent quick, that Joker face print didn't actually make it to the Joker figure that we got.
Really?
Oh.
It was like a weird art piece kind of thing that they did for that Joker figure. And
only 250? And it made sound when you opened it up?
Oh, that's come on.
Oh, no. The reason I didn't put it on here was because it's not technically a set. So it wasn't included for that.
That's true.
I have the head stuck in something else. But Venom CBW a while back did a gift with purchase of that Joker head. So I do technically have one. It's like the original launch poster Joker head print. But yeah, that's
and honestly, retrospect going through this list now, Spider-Man was at a slight disadvantage coming out in the very early 2000s, both being under studios, still having the classic Lego yellow face versus Batman that was from 2006, 2008. Batman had the video game backing it, but there were some great battles in this pre-superheroes era of sets.
Oh, yeah.
The fact that we have our one and only Ultimate Collector Series DC set, arguably. That's pretty cool to see. There's a lot of cool sets that occurred before the superheroes era, and it was really cool to relive all of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Batmobile is going to be in good company. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if that Batmobile, come the finale we do, makes a sizable chunk and goes far. I wouldn't be surprised at all.
It's going to be an interesting battle because I know like 2012's got some amazing sets for being only 2012, and that's going to be next episode. And we got 15 years of sets to go over.
Yeah.
Andrew, any final thoughts from you?
Yeah, I just had a lot of fun doing this. It's very interesting doing a little blast from the past. Some of these sets I just completely forgot about. Like, it's been so long that I've looked at them that I'm like, oh yeah, those are around, and that was the thing. They were good. Yeah. So. Well,
would you like to plug where everyone can find you?
So you can find me on Andrew. You look up Andrew Collects. You can mainly find me everywhere under that name. YouTube's my main thing. I got Instagram and TikTok as well. Yeah, like and subscribe, do all that stuff. I post a bunch of shorts, but seems like what we got going on over here is very fun, and I'm hoping to come back before you know it.
We would love to have you come back. To have you back. So be on the lookout. Andrew will be back at some point. Sure. Speaking of our channel, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment too. What do you guys think about our decision here? Do you agree that the Batcave should move on? Oh, sorry, the Batmobile should move on. Are you like me and you're like, why did the Batcave get knocked out? What is going on here?
Or are you like me and like the Batcave should definitely not have moved on? Some Spider-Man sets should have gone a little farther, especially the wrestling suit, Justice for Wrestling suit.
Yeah, right. So thank you for that as well. But definitely leave some comments below. That'll be a fun one. Discord link is in the description as well. There will be a lot of fun discussion about this one, I bet. So hop in there and talk about that. Doomsday trailer discussion has also been off the charts. People have a lot of thoughts on that Doomsday trailer. So join in there for that one. Thank you to our channel members. So D Glaze, Ben Northway, and Oliver Ames. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for that. You guys are great. You can find us on Instagram at the Brick Hour Pod. You can find me on Instagram at Langster Builds.
You can find me at Cameron Studios _.
And we will see everybody in the next one. Have a good night.
Peace
Happy
out.
building.